Just this week, President Joe Biden issued his very first veto of his administration, which rejected a bipartisan resolution from Congress that would have protected pensions from politicized investment strategies like the ESG or environmental, social, and governance ideas that we've been hearing far too much about in recent years. The effort from Congress was a smart effort to rebuke a new rule from the Biden Department of Labor that allows money managers to use ESG investing as a default plan option. ESG has taken the financial industry by storm in recent years and has become a serious threat to financial health of both private and public retirement plans. Some investment firms and state pension systems have taken to using ESG investing strategies with government pension plans and have even used their control of proxy votes to influence the company's decisions in ways that go against financial interests of the states. Unfortunately, the cost of these strategies is ultimately borne by the plan beneficiaries, the retirees, and ultimately all of us as taxpayers. As shown in the ALEC report, Unaccountable and Unaffordable, that I helped put together, the state pension plans are shockingly $8.2 trillion in the red. That's right, that's over $25,000 for every man, woman, and child in the United States. Any politically based investing is going to make that problem much worse. President Biden and his allies claim that not using ESG investment strategies would, quote, put at risk retirement savings of individuals across the country, unquote. Talk about getting it backwards. As new research from my friend Andy Puzder and Mike Edelson show, ESG investing yields lower returns than investing without political constraints. Our ALEC Center for State Fiscal Reform research has also highlighted long-standing work showing that broad-based investing that is politically agnostic produces the best financial gains over even a 50-year period. Outside of policy and academia, examples from states like California also confirm that politically based investing is alarmingly detrimental to public sector workers and retirees. Back in 2001, California's largest pension system, CalPERS, decided to sell off or divest from all tobacco-related stocks. Fast forward to numbers produced 16 years after that happened, and tobacco stock divestment has cost California pensioners a whopping $3.5 billion, according to estimates cited by the Wall Street Journal. Public retirement savings are severely underfunded as it is, and it's clear that ESG or other politically based investing would only serve to make them more underfunded at the expense of beneficiaries and taxpayers. So what can be done about this politically motivated investing? Well, ALEC model policy that was developed last year, called the State Government Employee Retirement Protection Act, outlines some key strategies to combating the use of politically motivated investing in pension plans at the state level, such as the sole interest rule in the model policy that says that fiduciaries are legally obligated to make investments in the sole interest of plan participants and their beneficiaries for the exclusive purpose of providing financial benefits over time. Fiduciaries should not be able to invest in their own pet projects unless somehow they can show that that investment is in the sole interest of the participant and their beneficiaries. In this investment climate, it's difficult enough for the very best money managers out there to make money when they're focusing on making money, let alone when they don't focus on getting the best financial return. Several states are working to implement these ideas already based on ALEC model policy. Montana may be the very first to cross the finish line in a number of days, where Governor Greg Gianforte is expected to sign the model policy into law. The Arizona Senate, the Georgia Senate, and the Oklahoma House of Representatives have each passed their own bills, including the sole interest rule based on ALEC model policy. The efforts in Georgia and in Oklahoma were passed unanimously, proving that keeping politics out of pensions is a bipartisan, common sense issue. Once again, states are leading the way on an essential issue like this one. While President Joe Biden's veto is unsurprising, given the huge special interest groups who lobby every day for politically based investing, the bipartisan free market efforts in the states to keep politics out of pension should give us hope that state lawmakers across the country will continue to lead the way to protect the funding of their pension systems, ultimately protecting the workers, the retirees, and American taxpayers in every single state across the country. For more information, visit alec.org. For American Radio Journal, I'm Jonathan Williams. Thanks for listening.